our next speaker is the main man himself, the happiest man in the world tonight, my friend Mr. Mehul Bakrania!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just heard someone say 5 minutes, and I'll say 3 things to start off with. Public speaking is not my thing. I know I'm on the clock for 5 minutes, but if I count the amount of times you guys are going to clap, can I have 6? And the other thing is, just for those people in the corner, I am standing up. To what I'd love to call my family and my friends, welcome and thank you so much for making this an amazing day for Shawmy and I. I dreamt about this in 2004. And for those of you who don't know, this is a year to the day that Shawmy and I actually got together. And if I can give myself a pat on the back for persistence, it has been an incredible journey since the 30th of August last year, because so many people around us, if I look here, look at family, look at friends, I see people young and less young, but a lot of people have helped us to where we are today. So to each and every one of you who's turned up today, thank you so much for making it an incredibly special day. Today is not only a special day because I get to marry Shawmy and call her my bride, but I believe that if Liz's offer is still open, that I do become godfather to Martha. Is that still okay, Liz?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's still fine. So I also become a godfather today. But can I start my thank yous, because that's really what a bridegroom is really here to say. Can I start my thank yous by involving some of the younger people who made today the only secret I was able to keep from Shawmy for all these months. Involved some very young people here today who actually, when my brother and best man was asked to provide the rings, he opened an empty box because there's some young people in the back of the room actually carried them in on these silver cushions. So to my page boy Samir, can you stand up please? To my team captain Simro, and to Sahib, can you stand up? And to each and every one of the team out there, you can all stand up. How I managed to keep this a surprise from someone who is the ultimate project manager and had an Excel spreadsheet that went down to cell 243 is still a surprise, as some of you will know. But thank you for all the parents, whoever was involved, for keeping it secret, for making it quite special to Shawmy. We got some of the secrets of the music wrong, but I hope it was still a surprise for you. I've got a whole bunch of friends here, and I'm going to start with a group who are commonly known as the Posse. They're a shy, quiet, and introverted bunch of people. They're never to the fore on the dance floor. They're never first there. They're always the first to leave. But in all seriousness, thank you for your love, your support, and everything that you've been. Everything you've been over the last few years, your love and support has been incredibly. To my other friends, if you've taken money off me on the golf course, I don't thank you. To other crazy people who spend days and weeks doing events all around the world, doing crazy stuff, 18-hour days, you guys rock, and thank you for being here. And anyone else who has touched my life in a special way, thank you for being here today. A year ago today, I made a new bunch of friends. They are commonly known as something called the core. Ladies and gentlemen, please treat these people with caution. If they ask you if you're hungry and you want a sandwich, do not say yes, because all is not as it might seem. But in all honesty, marrying Shawmy has not just been an incredible gift and blessing in my life because of you, because of Shawmy and my new family, but you guys have been incredibly supportive and caring and have welcomed me with open arms. To each and every one of you, members of the core and people who have worked with Shawmy in the past, thank you from the bottom of my heart for making me feel so special. I have to single out one person, however. I was fortunate enough to sit next to her last year at Shawmy's birthday. and she's been I know she's been an incredible friend to Shawmy over the years since they were childhood friends, but even when I needed to figure out what I needed to look for in a diamond ring, anything else that I've been helping support with, she's been there from the start, so thank you so much. For some other friends, we're very, very blessed. There's a couple here who made it all the way from Sydney, Australia to you. G'day, thank you. Para nuestros amigos de España y Los Ángeles, gracias por venir a nuestra boda. Gracias. Y de nuestros corazones a vuestras, muchas gracias. To my new family, to my baba, my mama, and my brother-in-law, Vijay, thank you for welcoming me into your fold, the Bengali fold. Shawmy's father said some words earlier about Shawmy, how compassionate and how loving and caring she is. I hope I don't fail you. I promise that I will, and I will look after my beautiful bride for the rest of my days. To my family, you're all very, very special to me. Whether you're here, whether you see this on video and you're in Kenya or Zambia, you guys, you've been so supportive, so loving. Each and every one of you are blessing my life, whether you're my nephews and nieces, whether you're my cousins, or whether you're people who have been like father-like figures to me or mother-like figures. It's just, I'm lucky enough, I don't just have parents, I have people, whether you're from, you live on Kew Ferry Road, whether you're in Osage Lane, who I regard as like people who I can call my parents. To my parents, you guys are the rock upon which my life has been built on. Thank you for being everything you are. And last but not least, I couldn't finish this speech without saying a few words about my best man. Thank you for everything you are. You're not only a brother, you're an incredible, special friend to me. So thank you for organising a very, very quiet state weekend in Marseille. Rumours about an Afro wig are completely unfounded. No evidence will ever be found on Facebook about that whatsoever. But I can't really finish off not mentioning my beautiful bride. One thing I failed to say at the start is this is probably going to be cheesy, but that's probably not worth even adding now because you guys already know that it has been. I met Shawmy in March 2004 and I knew something had happened, something inside of me had changed. It took me a while, persistence has paid off, but when you appeared on those stairs at the back, as most of you did realise, I very nearly lost it. This has been a fantastic 12 months. And I promise the remaining years will be just as special. Thank you so much for saying yes. The only thing I can finish on is, if anyone out there is thinking about spending the rest of their life with someone, marry your best friend and set sail, because there's no point having a sailing ship if you don't put your wind up. Catch that wind of love, and do whatever it takes to get there. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thanks, Mehul.